Hey, yo, crypto in health. You want to know how crypto is working in health? We come to you every day with juicy news on wealth, wellness, and well being. We're broadcasting to you live from 1.4 degrees south of the equator and 37 degrees east of the central meridian. I like to tell you we're right in the cryptographic middle of the world. You're with me, Scholastica Mugi, and I'm coming to you at 1400 hours coordinated universal time UTC here on the Ubricoin channel. You're just in time. Guys, I'm excited to be here welcoming you once more to the channel. Thank you so much for always keeping us company. And of course, I want to big up every single person who keeps us going. Grace, Naomi Shiko, Irene, Barbara, Abed, Susan, Evans, Betty, JJ, Jojo, David Muturu, Miss Kindness for Cherry Productions, Madam Beatrice Morango, Joyce of Seattle, Dr. Stephen Karanja, Pinch 254, Samuel Gatua, Brian Rakoi, Ian Mwangi, Jacob Yatol, Paul Njoroge, Jane Nelson, The Prince, Triza, Justin, Muhammad Ali, Global Trader, Ruth Owino, Jane Gashugu, Irene Kiaton, Engineer Masinga, and of course, to our new fan, the comical Canadian. I got your message. Thank you so much for appreciating us, of course. And as I welcome you to once again an amazing episode of the Ubricoin channel, let's get inspired. Today we are having two great inspiration. One is for reflecting, the other one is for acting. So I begin with one for reflecting upon our lives, and this one is from Germany Kent, an American broadcaster, who says, "Let your life reflect the faith you have in God. Fear nothing and pray about everything. Be strong, trust God's word, and trust the process." That's for our reflection. And the next one is from our very own CEO, Dr. Masharia Warenge, and he talks about bad things happen when good people do nothing, when learned helplessness sets in. Think about that. Definitely it's food for thought to you guys. So as I welcome you guys today on our crypto word of the day, we define market cap, and on our crypto news segment we talk about digital diplomas with blockchain. How about that? And of course, on Ubrica today we are emphasizing on what we need to do. We need to take dominion, and we need to see how we can get rid of these pandemics, and especially in the wake of this global emergency experienced by the coronavirus outbreak. That's the COVID-19 pandemic. I think we need to act. It's time to act, guys. It's time to act. We'll talk about that shortly. So let's define what market cap is, and this is the total value held in a cryptocurrency. It is calculated by multiplying the total supply of coins by the current price of an individual unit. So market cap is the total value held in a cryptocurrency, and it's calculated by multiplying the total supply of coins by the current price of an individual unit. So now you're informed, guys. Let's head out to my crypto news segment, and we're talking about digital diplomas. This is very interesting. So this is an article on Cointelegraph by Felipe Erazo, and it headlines two Italian high schools to issue digital diplomas with blockchain. Now, two Italian high schools will begin issuing unchangeable and easily shareable digital diplomas with the Ethereum blockchain public technology. The measure, as reported by Cointelegraph Italia on March 12th, seeks to mark the entire process of issuance and traceability transparent, but above all, to solve a long-standing problem in the country, which is fake diplomas. The mentioned schools are located in Rome and Croton. Now, regarding the initiative, Maria Chiara Sidori, head of Rome's High School Institute, said, and I quote, "This project can contribute to the elimination of information asymmetries with other bodies by allowing universities and companies to verify the veracity of the qualification claimed by any candidate." Now, such technologies will also allow educational institutions to notarize all the information regarding the student, the courses they will take, and thus give them personalized follow-up without running the risk of registry being altered. Now, we're talking about getting rid of fake diplomas. And this is a fight that blockchain is willing to take. And we are talking about issuing unchangeable and easily shareable digital diplomas with the Ethereum's blockchain public technology. Yes, blockchain, guys, is everywhere. So whether you want to get to run away from this technology, it's practically not possible. So we are here, and that is why we are so passionate as Ubrica in knowing and embracing this particular technology, because we have seen that definitely blockchain is going to make an a great difference once we're able to embrace it and once we're able to use it to the maximum. Now, having said that, guys, we're talking about a technology that is going to help us see how we can get rid or even detect these particular pandemics that are affecting us. Now, currently, as I have previously said, there's a global emergency, and this is all brought up about by COVID-19 pandemic. And so we are saying that, first of all, we believe as Ubrica that blockchain is here to help us get rid of this particular pandemic. And how we're going to do this is I have a number of issues that I'm going to outline to you guys, and so that you can see what we are doing in as far as using blockchain technology towards curbing this particular pandemics. And before I do that, already I can see David Muturu is signing in. Good morning to you, David Muturu, and I hope that you had yourself a lovely night. Welcome to the day. We are almost closing, but I hope that you're doing well. So we're talking about blockchain being used to help us see how we can deal with these particular viruses. And first of all, I need to bring to your attention that first of all, you, the owner of Ubricoin, you should know that Ubricoin is the only health crypto in the world. So you're holding something that is so precious. So you should just regard it as that, guys. And how we know this is because, first of all, with Ubricoin, we are definitely going to manage to activate knowledge everywhere and anywhere in the world. Now, this particular knowledge is going to help us know how to deal with these particular viruses, because we're saying that once we have the ability to have money that is going to help us activate the knowledge in people, then definitely dealing with these pandemics is going to be very easy. And now, embracing technology such as artificial intelligence, we're able then to create disease detection. And how we do this is definitely by gathering signs of diseases from social media. And of course, we're talking about machine learning. These great technologies, once we embrace them and once we have the money to do that, which is Ubricoin, then we are definitely headed to a brighter side of life. This is what we say. Now, we also seek to partner with with an organization that has a software for artificial intelligence, because once we have this great partnership, then you can imagine what we're going to do. The drive for getting rid of these particular diseases is going to even increase. And also, we are looking at electronic health record services, and of course we are partnering with a company that has these services, and this is a partnership with GoMD from San Diego, California. Now, this great partnership is going to help us provide electronic health record services. This is going to be really amazing. And another critical partnership that we're looking forward to is infrastructure partners. Now, these are people who provide internet, because we know that particularly Wi-Fi services, once there's no internet connectivity, then we are definitely on the dark side, guys. And so for these technologies to take place, of course, internet connectivity is of paramount importance. And so we're looking at partnerships that are going to help us bring Wi-Fi services to everybody so that everyone can access these particular technologies and everyone is in the light. And of course, using Ubricoins, we believe that we're going to rally against the pandemics. So we encourage each and every single person to come on board and do the trading, because first of all, Ubricoin has been on the rise. This is going to be amazing because we already have the Ubricoins. We're not talking about something that we're creating. Ubricoin is already here with us, guys. And for those who have been doing trading big up to you guys. You're making the price keep rising each and every single day, and of course we want to keep doing this. We want to keep the prices going high, because of course with the wake of this particular pandemic, there's been we have experienced a bit of low prices, and this cuts across all cryptos. So definitely when you see Ubricoin being on the lower side, just definitely know that that is happening across all the cryptos, including Bitcoin, including Ethers. So we are saying that we need to do more trading. We need to get this coin, Ubricoin, going, and we need to do more trading for this to happen. Now, I also want to send you to an amazing website. This is academy.ubricoin.com. That's www.academy.ubricoin.com. Now, therein, we want you to just look at an amazing article known as The Bright Side. This is by our own CEO, Dr. Macharia Waringe. And of course, he talks about the COVID-19 pandemic. I think it is going to be very enlightening once you read this particular article, and it is addressing the issues of how this pandemic came to be, and of course the lack of us not taking dominion so that we can get to acting and seeing how we can get rid of learned helplessness. Learned helplessness is where you have all the knowledge in your head, but we are not activating this knowledge. And how we're not activating this knowledge is because we are not being more innovative. We don't want to, take the next step in seeing how we can get rid of these pandemics, and in seeing how we can actually get to preventing them, get to the disease detection that we're talking about. So it's high time, guys. First of all, go there and read this amazing article. It's very, very informative, and it's also a wake-up call for us to see how we can take dominion so that we get rid of massive unemployment, poverty, and diseases, of course, disability, and we get rid of death, because we don't want to die before our time, guys. And also we don't want to live just living for the sake of living. I think that is not what God instructed us to do. I think we came here to have a quality life, so that is what we're looking to forward to by giving ourselves a chance to see how we can take dominion, get to activate the knowledge that God gave us, so that we see how we can come on board to help and fight this particular pandemic, which is COVID-19, and any other pandemic that could be facing us, as well as getting rid of poverty and getting rid of unemployment. This is going to be good. So I want to send you guys, being the weekend, I know that you have a lot of free time. So get to the exchanges, Finexbox, go to Etherflyer, go to Instant Bitex, and of course you'll find Ubricoin there, and do a lot of trading so that we are able to get the prices going higher. And of course, once the prices are high, definitely we're looking forward to activating knowledge. We're looking forward to getting the best out of Ubricoin, getting a currency that is going to help us get rid of, get quality healthcare is going to be amazing, guys. So I want again to tell you that Ubricoin is here for you, and you who has Ubricoins, don't just let those Ubricoins be on your wallets and you have nothing to do. Please, if you don't know what to do with the Ubricoins in your smartphone, give me a call on 0755 844 017, and then we will direct you. If you don't know how to trade, definitely use the same number so that we get to know how you can get information in as far as trading is concerned. And of course, I invite you again to go to www.academy.ubricoin.com, because therein you will also see an amazing free course on blockchain, cryptocurrency, and trading, so that we get going, guys. Nobody's going to be left behind. Let's keep doing this, because this is for our wellness, and our well-being, and we must see this, not just saying it, but we must act upon it, guys. I have been your girl, Scholastica Mugi, and until tomorrow, it is goodbye for now. Ciao.